Yeah, you guys sent it to me. I watched it. I still don't understand what's going on in it. Like what he did wrong. But I guess the dude told him to leave his house. He seems to be drunk, and he seemed like he was drunk, wouldn't leave, and he sucker punched him or whatever. And dude, he half knocked out. He don't know what's going on, and he's basically getting beat out of the house. But one of the main problems of this is it's not funny. Everybody's sending a laughing emoji, and it's not funny. It's tragic. Maybe because I'm older, you know. I realize that most of the people that listen to me are probably in their 20s, or younger, or some probably older. But if you're in your 20s or something, I can't expect you to feel the way I feel about situations. But you looking at Orlando Brown, who was in major pain. He's a big star. Like in that movie, to be that young, he did a lot of work at that time and for Disney, and definitely something happened to him that happened to many other stars, child stars in the game, and no one's there to protect them. It's real savage, and everyone knows it, and they just turn a blind eye to it and just go to the award shows and clap their hands and wear all their diamonds, and they act like it don't exist. And that's a crime, in my opinion. I think that's sad. It's pathetic. Now, we talked about Antonio Brown backwards and forth. He's crazy. He's stupid. Antonio Brown, Orlando Brown, both of them, all a mess. Went in hard on Antonio Brown. But y'all try to find a defense on to defend his behavior. When when Orlando Brown, just like Antonio Brown, they both seek the attention of the crowd, the social media, and you see him and you like, man, you feel bad because you know he's in a bad spot. Somebody said he was in a crack house. I mean, that didn't look like a crack house. That looked like somebody's home, and he just was probably doing something he shouldn't have been doing, getting loud with people, and I don't know, but he's a troubled soul, you know, and I feel bad because he has so much potential, and some things happen. You look at Raven Simone. You see Raven and all the things that she was doing in the business, uh, structure wise, and something happened. You don't know what, but something happened, and it changed her, completely changed her. And it's sad. It breaks my heart to see our young talent and bright minds get just totally just diluted. It's just unreal. And I mean, Orlando had talent. He was naturally funny. There was no reason for him not to really have an avenue and no one there to protect him. And with all these multi-millionaires and all these Hollywood executives and producers that we got that are African American, that are on the up and up, we haven't changed this part of the game yet. That's the bigger crime. So while we sitting here laughing at Orlando Brown for all the stuff that happened to him, we need to be trying to figure out why is this happening to Orlando Brown? A lot of people don't say drugs. Why is he taking drugs? What has happened to this guy that drove him this insane? Life became unbearable and it's unreachable. We've seen this situation before and they normally don't end very well. So I'm sad for him because he's got a kid in this world, that's looking, that all she knows is daddy. She don't know about all the other stuff and all this stuff, things, and she's gonna grow up hearing about all this stuff. It's just weird and just all over the place, and makes no sense. So I thank you guys though for sending me videos and trying to keep me in the loop. For all of you, it's too many of y'all to name, but y'all know who y'all are. Y'all always keep me updated. Whether it's boxing, whether it's something, you guys. I mean, I've gotten video messages. My man be like, "Yo, I'm losing money tonight. You got to get out there and do a live now." They sending video messages. So I'm very appreciative. I got people that listen to me enough to care, and as long as I reach a few, I know sometimes they don't give you the notifications, and they claim it was clogged in a pipe or whatever they do. I know you guys got my back. You guys will find a way to get to the information. And definitely support the page. You can hit the Cash App up. Carcino's the name on the Cash App. And Patreons, I uploaded something today. You got 2 uploads today. So, yep, all tiers can see I gave them something today. VIP and All Access got something. And definitely everybody else got something. So even the $3 subscribers got something today. That Carcino for Life Patreon is on fire. We gonna keep it that way. February, like I told you, y'all ain't even close to hitting the wall. It's going down. Believe me, we've been getting all kind of mess. Now, back to this. Did you know Orlando Brown has something called Coming to America? I guess, I don't know if it's an album or a movie or something. I have no idea what it is. And I don't, a lot of people was like, is he the new Coming to America? I'm like, I doubt it. But yeah, I heard he got some type of project coming or worked on or it's out. I have no idea. I've never listened to an Orlando Brown song, so I don't know what we even talking about or looking at right now. Don't know him as a rapper. Um, no, it's not that. It's more or less Holly weird. Child actors, they're the easiest prey because it's easier to distract the people that's supposed to protect them when they're not used to having anything. Parents are, you giving them the works, giving them tours, and mostly these child actors come from poor environments, And this is a blessing just for them to be here. Parents don't want to blow any of it, especially the mom. They'll side with anybody, any producer, any manager. They be, go with him, do exactly as he says. Because, they're the guardians, so the money goes to them. So, it's quite interesting. Um, I've never been the type to really care about anything other than I just try to provide what's best for people. If they like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. Um, if you don't get a notification, you can always go to Twitter. Follow my Twitter, Carcino on Twitter. You will always get a notification on Twitter. No matter what, that tweet is going out. So follow my Twitter and you will never miss one of my YouTube videos. That's it. I mean, really, that's just the gist of it. So, on that note, thank you guys again for your time. Hopefully, you guys understand that this isn't funny. Orlando Brown needs help. Antonio Brown needs help. You know, the world needs help. And that's just all to it. I'm out.